Hi guys, it's Tiny Tay and I'm back today with my 2020 goals and aspirations. I would like to begin by saying if you're new here, welcome, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're returning, hi guys, I missed you. I know it's been a while, but I'm back in action, and since it has been so long, this video is long overdue because it is February now. So, I guess now was a perfect time than ever, because I didn't want to wait until December when everyone's like, my New Year's resolution. In December, I want to be able to tell you guys that I worked really hard on these things and that I hopefully accomplished some of them. So let's get started with my first 2020 goal is going to be to learn sign language. I already know Spanish, but I just figured there's never really a wrong time to learn another language. I also just think it would be really cool. I'm not necessarily learning, the most critical, or not critical, but the most in-depth forms of sign language, or I guess techniques of sign language. However, I would like to master some of the basics and be able to communicate in sign language and then take it to that further step of being able to go to some of those more difficult things, because it does take a while to master anything, and you can't beat yourself up right away if you don't know it all. My next 2020 goal is to be more productive and interactive on YouTube and within my YouTube account on Instagram. If you don't follow my YouTube account on Instagram, it is the same as my channel name, at Tiny Tay Shenanigans. I will follow you back there. I will interact with you there. I will comment and like and all those things on your page if you follow my page, so be sure to check that out, and of course you'll be getting the newest updates. And when I do giveaways, I usually post them on there first, so you don't want to miss out. I want to be more interactive with you guys because I love you, and I'm so grateful for everyone who has subscribed to me then and has subscribed to me long after this video is posted. So I just want to be able to show you guys that by interacting with you more. So if you would love to interact with me more, please follow my Instagram at Tiny Tay Shenanigans. My third goal for 2020 is to learn and be better at doing makeup. I always watch makeup videos on YouTube, and it's so exciting to see the final looks, and I love how people are just so genuine about it. I have done my own makeup and I do my own makeup okay, but I want to learn how to do it more, and I want to learn how to be able to take it to that next level and create some of those fun looks that everyone else is creating, and just to be able to feel confident knowing that I know how to do a full face of my own makeup if the time was ever needed, and just so that I can have another skill under my belt, I guess. And with that being said, my fourth 2020 goal is to spend more time doing things that I love and just making time for myself and basically practicing self-care. Some of the things that I like to do are watching the sunset, going to restaurants because I'm a big foodie. I love to write Yelp reviews. I like to bake and cook myself. I like to bullet journal, and I love to craft. And those are just not something that I have a lot of time to do normally outside of school and just all my other extracurriculars. So I want to make sure that I'm at least using one day of my week for every week of 2020 to do something that I love and to make time for myself. And today is Monday, and I am now doing that today and already getting this goal kind of started because I am filming this video and I'll be editing and finishing this video tonight, which is so important that I do it because I can film the video and just have it on my card and have it in my computer ready to go and just not ever post it. So I'm going to be filming, uploading, editing all of this tonight, and of course I'll be setting it at a scheduled date to post, and that way I hold myself more accountable to be interactive with you guys and to allow myself to do something that I love to do, like editing and filming YouTube videos. The next thing on my list is to work out more. I know everyone says this, but it is a goal of mine. I have been in sports throughout all of my life, and this will be my first year in a very long time without playing a sport. So I took the opportunity to get a gym membership at my school, and I'll be working out there and kind of just holding myself accountable for the progress that I want to see in myself. So that is that one. My next one is to go to at least one new state this year. That was also on my goal for last year, which I'm not sure if I ever posted, but I did accomplish that. Last year I went to California for the first time ever. I visited San Francisco and it was amazing. This year I'm not sure where I'm going to go, but I'm hoping to go somewhere, even if it's just like Iowa. I've been to 20 states in my 19 years of life, and if I, continue doing this one state every year, I'll be through with all of the 50 before I know it. So that's something that's really important to me because I do love to travel. The next is to get at least a B on every test in my classes. I know that I can be very hard on myself when it comes to school, but school and education is something that I value a lot. So if I push myself to get that B on every test, I know for sure that I'll be able to snatch that A up and obviously maintain a really good GPA so that I can get into my program. And of course, my career means a lot to me once I get there, and in order to get there you have to have the grades. So that is why this is on my list, because education is very important. The next thing I have is to be more environmentally friendly. If you know me, you know that I am so environmentally cautious already. I try to tell all my friends stop using paper towels and just use a regular towel, and I try to tell all my friends to bring their own straws with them because that saves you and the waiter and any other just bring your own straws with you if you want a straw that bad, and wash it out at home and reuse it. That's what straws are for. And when I go to fairs and festivals, I bring my own silverware with me so that I don't have to use disposable silverware, because I know there's already thousands of disposable silverwares getting thrown away at all of the fairs and festivals that I go to. And just basically work on that, on being more environmentally friendly, more than I already am. I love where I am now with my environmentally friendliness, but I just want to be more. I want to take that next step. And honestly, I've been watching a lot of minimalistic videos and a lot of people who do zero waste, and I think it's so cool to me. I don't know that I'm necessarily at that point in my life. However, I would like to definitely start decreasing the waste that I'm putting out into this earth, and also probably start a compost. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that. Maybe you'll see a DIY compost video coming real soon. And my second to last thing on my list is better finances. My good friend Trinity has introduced to me, well, I already knew about Dave Ramsey, but she's kind of been instilling it more into me and kind of opening my eyes to a lot of his rules and a lot of practices that he follows. So of course I would like to follow that and make sure that I am at my best financial stability all the time, because with life comes financials and you don't want to be without those. Lastly on my list is to read more. I will be attempting to read at least 30 pages in 1 week. I know that probably seems low, however, I have so many other things to go on, and I'm not talking about reading my books for class or reading anything that I need to do for school. Reading a book that I enjoy outside of the reading that I already do. I would like to read 30 pages a week, which is not something that I necessarily always have time for, so my personal reading does sometimes get neglected, but I would like to focus on that more this year, because again, doing more things for myself, practicing on my self-care, and doing that would involve reading a little bit more, because that is something that I like to do and pretty much don't have time to do. So that was my 10 goals for 2020. I hope that you all enjoyed. Please comment below your goals or anything that you've already accomplished thus far in 2020. I'll be so excited to hear. Goodbye, guys.